Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are doing good. Children, now we will do degrees of comparison. Now think about any of your two friends and list out any four qualities of theirs. Example, Riya is a tall girl. Rohit is an intelligent boy. Now change the above written qualities to their comparative and superlative form. जो आपने qualities को ऊपर लिखा है उसकी comparative और superlative form आपको यहाँ लिखनी है. Now read. Adjectives change in form to show comparison. Degrees of comparison. जहाँ comparison हम use करते हैं उसको क्या कहते हैं? Degrees of comparison. जो adjectives की जो different forms को हम comparison के लिए use करते हैं उनको कहा जाता है degrees of comparison. They have 3 degrees of comparison, namely positive, comparative and superlative. The positive degree is used when no comparison is made. अगर कोई comparison नहीं है तो positive degree. Example, he is tall. The comparative degree is used when two persons or things are compared. जब दो लोगों के बीच में या दो चीज़ों के बीच में कंपैरिजन होगा तो कंपैरेटिव डिग्री. एग्जाम्पल, सुरेश इज टॉलर देन नरेश. सुपरलेटिव डिग्री इज यूज्ड व्हेन मोर देन 2 persons और थिंग्स ऑफ द सेम क्लास आर कंपेयर्ड. जब 2 से ज़्यादा और सेम क्लास के जो लोग होंगे उनके बीच में कंपैरिजन होगा. एग्जाम्पल, ही इज द टॉलेस्ट ऑफ द बॉयज. More than 2 members in the family are being compared. The superlative degree has been used. The article the is used with the superlative degree. Example, the strongest, the highest, the most educated. We do not use double superlative. 2 superlative नहीं use करते हैं. Example, most prettiest, most brightest. These are incorrect. A plain superlative can be made emphatic by using intensifiers such as very, much and by far. Example, he is the very best of all the painters in his school. Adverbs such as easily, decidedly, undoubtedly are sometimes used before the superlatives. Superlatives से पहले कभी कभी decidedly, undoubtedly इनका भी यूज़ करते हैं. एग्जाम्पल, दिस इज undoubtedly the best hotel in the city. Remember, only adjectives of quality have degrees of comparison. जो adjective of quality है केवल उसकी ही degrees of comparison होती हैं. Formation of comparative and superlative degrees of adjective. Now positive, comparative and superlative. Sweet, sweeter, sweetest. Small, smaller, smallest. Tall, taller, tallest. By adding only R and ST when the positive ends in E. Positive, comparative, superlative. Brave, braver, bravest. Fine, finer, finest. White, whiter, whitest. When the positive ends in a single consonant preceded by a short vowel, we double the final consonant and then add ER and EST. Positive, comparative and superlative. Big, bigger, biggest. Hot, hotter, hottest. Sad, sadder, saddest. When the positive ends in Y and has a consonant before Y, we change into I and then add ER and EST. अगर positive एंड हो रहा है Y से और Y से पहले उसमें क्या है? कॉन्सोनेंट है, तो हम Y को I में चेंज कर देते हैं और उसके बाद उसके साथ ER और EST का यूज़ करते हैं. पॉजिटिव, कंपैरेटिव एंड सुपरलेटिव. ईजी, ईजियर, ईजीएस्ट. हैप्पी, हैप्पियर, हैप्पीएस्ट. लेजी, लेजियर, लेजीएस्ट. वेल्दी, वेल्दियर, वेल्थिएस्ट. बाय प्लेसिंग मोर एंड मोस्ट बिफोर positives to form comparative and superlative respectively. Now positive, comparative and superlative. Courageous, more courageous, most courageous. Industrious, more industrious, most industrious. Powerful, more powerful, most powerful. Now remember, usually most adjectives of one or more than one syllable form the comparative by adding er and the superlative by adding est to the positive. कंपैरेटिव में er का ऐड करते हैं और सुपरलेटिव में est का. Adjectives of more than 2 syllables form the comparatives and superlatives by putting more and most before the positive degree. Now note, syllables are units into which a word is divided. They contain a vowel sound and usually one or more consonant. Irregular comparisons. The comparative and superlative forms of some adjectives are not formed from the positive degree. Some examples of irregular comparisons are as follows: positive, comparative and superlative, far, farther, farthest, late, later, latest or last, much, many, more, most, little, less, lesser, least, bad, evil, ill, worse, worst, good, well, better, best. Now tell any 5 qualities of your favorite teacher to your partner and write their comparative as well as superlative degrees in your notebook. कोई भी 5 क्वालिटीज़ अपनी फेवरेट टीचर्स की अपने पार्टनर को बताइए और फिर उनके कंपैरेटिव और सुपरलेटिव डिग्री को अपनी नोटबुक में लिखिए. आई होप आपको डिग्रीज ऑफ एडजेक्टिव्स और डिग्रीज ऑफ कंपैरिजन क्लियर हुए होंगे. नाउ दिस इज़ योर एक्सरसाइज, यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस इट.